My name is Mitzi and welcome back to my channel. So I made a poll on my Instagram and there were two very popular options that people want to see. So there was pigment, loose pigment I mean, and glossy eyes. So I made the poll and first it looked like glossy eyes were losing, but then it all changed and they won. But then I got a message from someone and was like, why don't you do both? Like glossy, loose pigment eyes. And I was like, oh my god, that's such a great idea. Thank you. So thanks to that person, I'm doing both in the same video. So if you want to learn how to create this look, keep watching. Alright, so to start off, we're gonna clean our palette and spatula. So I have this, and I'm gonna clean them with rubbing alcohol. So I just spritz them and clean them. I got alcohol in my mouth. What the hell? Am I stupid? Today we're gonna be playing with loose pigment. So this one's from MAC. It's in the tone rose, and we're also gonna use this one, which is the Patrick Star. It doesn't say the shade, but this too I got at the Estee Lauder employee sale. It was everything 60% off or more, and it was invite only, so I can feel, you know, special. No, I'm just kidding. It was invite only, but I got invited because I work at MAC, right? Duh. So like, anyways, these was I think like $5, and this one was for free. So there was like a donation towards like breast cancer, and you could decide how much you wanted to donate. So I was like, I'm gonna give them like $20, and they gave me a box full of MAC products. Like I got three of these, and a lot of samples. Like it was insane. I was like, oh my god, thank you. I love to help. Anyways, after that little story, so how do we use this? Using loose pigment is not that difficult. It is actually kind of easy. So what you have to do is just open your pot and take some out with your spatula and put it in your palette. Why do we do this? So in makeup school, they teach you how to clean your products, how to use your products safely on all your models, and how to keep them clean. So this is one of the safety practices. So you never use any product directly from the pot or from the tube unless you only use it on yourself. So I took some pigment out, and now I'm gonna take my angle brush. So I'm gonna clean it with rubbing alcohol. So I sprayed some alcohol in paper towel and just clean the brush. Once that I did that, you're gonna take the brush and dab it on the product, and you're gonna get it like this. Once you did that, you're gonna start by outlining your shadow. So now that I have my outline, I'm gonna put my brush and follow the line of my eye. Once that I already have my outline, I'm gonna fill it in. So all the residue, you're gonna take your fan brush and just do this so it goes away. So now that you have your shape, you can do whatever shape you want. I'm just doing this because I really like the effect of like elongated eyes and like just following your natural eye shape. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is gonna take my paint pot and groundwork again, because this is closer to my foundation shade. So I'm just gonna take some out with a clean spatula, and I'm gonna take my cut crease brush and clean the excess and define the shape. So I got my brush. So now that you cleaned, you're gonna take like a small brush and take more of your paint pot and just fill in the void space. What does this do? So this one is a powder, right? And this one is a cream. What the cream does is create kind of a barrier that prevents the pigment to smudge everywhere. Because if you just do it like that without the cream and without defining with your cut crease brush, it's gonna go everywhere in like an hour. So you don't want that, right? So what you're gonna do after you defined and cleaned with the paint pot is gonna take your setting powder, whatever you want. I use Mineralize Skinfinish from MAC. I use this on myself. This is mine, so I take it right from the pot. So what you're gonna do is set just right above the pigment. There you go. And we're done with the eyes. Wasn't it easy? Alright, so I'm gonna teach you another trick you can use your loose pigment for.
What the fuck did I just say, you guys?
I have my Patrick Star. I'm gonna take some out and I'm gonna take this brush, which is a highlighting brush. And yes, you're right. You guessed right. We're gonna highlight with pigment. Oh my god. I'm so clever. Anyways, you take a little bit, just a little bit, because a little goes a long way, right? So, and then you're gonna highlight with it. I do the nose as well and the cupid's bow.
So what's next? I'm gonna curl my lashes and pop some false lashes on.
Alright, so I just popped on some false lashes and put on some mascara. Because I'm what? Extra as fuck, yes. Just when you thought that we were done, I have a surprise for you. We're doing glossy eye, yes. Alright, so the gloss that I am using is the Tom Ford eye gloss that I got as well at the MAC sale for like 10 bucks. Imagine that. I was like, I got a bunch of shite from Tom Ford for very low price and I was like, oh my god, I'm so lucky. Anyways, so I'm going to explain a little bit about the glossy eyes. So what you must know about this look is that it only has to be done right at the moment that when you are going to take the picture. This is not for longevity. It's just for the looks. So what I mean to say is that this won't last the whole day. It's going to look like shite. It's going to get messy real quick because, you know, you blink and like all the gloss is gonna go here and then it's gonna have the reserve. Alright, so we don't like that. You can use any gloss of your preference, it all works. And I'm just gonna do this one because this one's eye gloss. Literally it says eye gloss. Fucking Tom Ford. It's like, never have I seen before a gloss that says eye gloss, like just for eyes, you know. But anyways, what I do, since it's clear and anyways, like it doesn't matter whatever gloss it is, you have to open it. Once it's open, you're gonna take some on your palette. Now that I have the gloss on my palette, I'm gonna take my gloss brush. Gloss brush means synthetic hair, because if it's natural hair, it's gonna get ruined and the gloss is never gonna come off of it, okay? So synthetic brush. So now take the product and just apply the gloss. Yes. Of course, if you want it dripping in gloss, you can do that. Like, it's totally up to you. I don't like the feeling of the gloss in my eyelids because it gets sticky, but it looks fancy. So here you go. And then I'm just gonna touch up my lips because this is shite. It's totally coming off. So 1 second. You're welcome. So, what do you guys think? So, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. I hope you learned something. Yes, I hope you feel your outs. Let me feel my outs. I'm fabulous. Remember, practice makes perfect. So, get practicing. So before I leave, I'm gonna leave my social media right here. Follow me all. Remember, it's a week for my birthday, and I'd like nothing more than to reach 2K on my makeup Instagram. So if you want to help me reach that goal of mine, please follow me. And also, please comment, like, share if you love this look. I'd love to see how it turns out for you. So if you try the tutorial and it turns out amazing, please tag me, and I'd love to see it. Also, if you have any questions regarding anything, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. That's all for today. I love y'all, and see you next time.